Hi folks, what we're going to do now is a simple bit of tracking. We've got a little clip here of a hummingbird and we're going to add some text, a little line to this, much like you see in a lot of nature documentaries on BBC, etc. So I've got some footage here and I'm going to drop that onto the new composition icon down here to make sure we've got a new comp that's the right size, the right frame rate, the length of the footage. Always a good place to start. And then I'm just going to right click on this layer and choose track motion, and here we get our tracker. Now what works best with the tracker is to find a point in the frame that we can track that's moving, that's got a good area of contrast and so stays consistent throughout the shot. So this outer box represents the sort of search area. So that's how much of the frame is tracked per shot. So a big box slows down your tracking. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select an area of contrast. I'm going to try the beak and the eye and hope, fingers crossed, you can never quite tell, that this will track nicely from beginning to end. So I've selected that central box is the tracking area. I'm going to hit Analyze Forward and yes, seems to have done a very nice job of tracking that. There we go, nice and smooth. Okay, we've got this, track the bird. There we go. So now I'm going to go to Layer. I'm going to create a new null object. See, that's on top. And just over here, on where it says Edit Target, Layer, Null 2, hit OK. And then don't forget to hit Apply. It'll ask you X and Y, left and right, up and down. Yes, indeed. There we go. And now in our composition, we've got this null object that we can see as we scrub through. There we go. It's tracked to the bird. So now all we need to do is attach. Firstly, let's put some text on this. So let's hummingbird, there we go, massive. Let's bring that down like that and let's sort of move it, let's have it sort of here and then okay, so that's just sitting there right now, but by the magic of parenting, I'm just going to take the parent of that and attach it to the null, and we've now got our text hovering along with our bird. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Layer, New, Adjustment Layer, and then on this layer I'm simply going to draw a little mask with our pen tool. Here we go, like so, and just use my arrow key just to sort of straighten that off. That should do. And then I'm going to go to Effects and Presets, type in stroke. Here we are, generate stroke, pop that on. There we go. I did used to do this with the solid layer and turn it on and off, but I've actually worked out that it's much easier just to do it with an adjustment layer. Then I don't have to turn the eye off and on or change it to on transparent. So just an adjustment layer is very easy for this. And then I'm just going to parent that also to that null. So there we go. There's our hummingbird. So what I'm now going to do is I might just move that a little, just so it's a little more like that. I think that's nicer. There we go. And I'm just going to keyframe the end of this stroke layer. So let's have it say 10 frames, 100%, and go back to the start and take it back to all the way to 0. So we now get that, and I'll just work 10 frames. Let's bring in hummingbird, and really nice and easy. If I go to the animation presets and go to text and blurs, let's use the old favourite bullet trains. Let's pop that on the text like so. Here we go, quick and easy. That's it, bit of tracking.